Deputy President Paul Mashatile says there's still work to be done to achieve a truly non-racial and non-sexist society. He was speaking at the National Heritage Day event in KwaMashu. Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan is there for us. Good afternoon to you, Karinda. The President has spoken. What else is expected at the celebrations there today?
Good afternoon. Well, after the Deputy President spoke and the event finished quite early just because of the heavy deluge of rain we're seeing right now in KwaMashu. So because it's an open air stadium or an open stadium, the speeches were finished quite quickly. But there's still some events taking place here, although the artists are wrapping up. My colleague Gifton Kosi just showing you some of the artwork that is being displayed at a small marquee just to the side of the Princess Magogo Stadium. And as you take a look at these beautiful pieces of art that stems from African cultures, we're reminded about the heritage of this very stadium, Princess Magogo, of course, looking at the mother of our late Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi. This is the stadium named after her, and she was, of course, a well-known musician and artist who was said to have been a promoter of art, not just locally but internationally as well. And the Deputy President just reflecting on this, saying that, like you just heard in the headlines, more work needs to be done to promote art like the very pieces of beauty you're seeing before you, and like in the spirit of Princess Magogo. He said that more work needs to be done to promote the heritage, the culture of South Africa, to ultimately achieve a non-racial, non-sexist society. In fact, just take a listen to some of the words of the Deputy President earlier today.
And we are equally aware that we have much to do to achieve a fully democratic, non-racial and non-sexist society, a future that we all dream of and are responsible for making it a reality. We celebrate Heritage Day here at Prince Magogo Stadium today, a week after laying to rest the son of Princess Magogo and significant leader of South Africa, Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi. We must first appreciate Princess Magogo, who, in her own right, has been a key player in shaping and promoting traditional arts and culture both in the country and abroad.
Well, of course, today is a day about celebrating heritage, celebrating the artwork, of course, that stems from cultural heritage. And I find this young artist here, so I'm going to catch you off guard. So we're live on Newzroom Afrika. Can you just tell us about how cultural heritage influenced your artwork?
This artwork, it's more influential to the youth about this artwork ukuthi ngigqugquzele youth ngeculture yabo, ukuhlonipha amasiko abo nokuhlonipha labaqhamuka khona nanokuthi bazazi ukuthi bangobani.
Tell us about the importance of today for you. Do you think that more needs to be done to remind us about our heritage so we can continue creating amazing work like you have?
Ngasho ngithi yena siqhubeke produce umsebenzi kanje sigqugquzele nentsha. Yes, yebo khona kusakuningi okwenzi okumele kwenziwe kanti futhi sekuningi okwenziwe. Yeah.
So tell us about your name, your surname, and maybe just a little bit more about about what more inspired your art.
Igama ucela impilo wakamthembu. Umsebenzi wami uinspiration yabantu engikhula nabo emphakathini nalabo engiphila nabo.
Look at this beautiful piece of art here. And as we just look around us, there are many more pieces just at play. And of course, this is one element that can speak to the importance of when youth especially are reminded of celebrating where they come from, the heritage that they have. They're able to create more in future that will continue to upkeep and promote that cultural heritage so it doesn't die off essentially. And that is, like the Deputy President, like some government officials said today, the importance of having events like this, especially for the young people. You're seeing the Izintombi walk past there slowly. As they walk past, this event is especially important for them, for the young children, because it continues to remind them about the importance of them remembering their own cultural history. So that is really a wrap for the day in terms of this national event. Unfortunately, cut short a bit because of the rain that we are seeing, but nonetheless, the Indigenous Games continue over the next week, where young people will be basically continuing in a festival of Indigenous Games. And there are 2 trophies that are up for grabs. We saw it on the stage, beautiful glass trophies that will be carried through the years as these festivals essentially grow and promote the heritage of South Africa.
Karinda, Jagmohan, thank you so much for that update.